Whew. Are we leaving? Yeah, we're off.
Oh, what has this world come to? Stars falling? What's next? With things the way they are now, how about raising a chocobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because of the way things are in the world. I thought that it would be a healthy thing for you to raise some chocobo. You just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any chocobos for anyone else. So, I could take care of 6 chocobos right now for 10,000 gil per...
Welcome. How about him?
Everything.
This is no time for even. This is good even.
Since Meteor's on its way, I propose to her. I don't care if the world does end now. She's all that matters.
Welcome to Bar del Sol. Here's to Welcome to
Hot. Come and here first.
people. This here's Medial Village of Ocean Currents. It's a tranquil village with hot springs. The ideal place for us old folks to live out our carefree lives. It may not be peaceful outside, but it's still nice and quiet here.
Welcome! This is Comrades Emporium, a store of love and courage. That customer over there purchased everything. I've got nothing left. Just king. What can I do for you? Thank you.
You're very friendly all of a sudden. Oh, so that's it. You've got your beady little eyes on my Mimit greens. Well, okay. Eat up. How cute! I could just tickle you. No good. Looks like it's locked.
Hey, you got that green stone from the Chocobo. I am so jealous.
There's something stuck here. Looks like a key. I know! What about that rusty old key? Maybe I should give it a shot. Yeah, this should do it. It's a tight fit. Ah! Oh no! It snapped off! I can't get it out!
Is something the matter?
No, it's just... What am I gonna do? Better apologize. I'm so sorry. I forced the key in and it broke off.
Huh? Key? To that door? That's a good one.
Huh?
Of course it broke. It's a wall. I painted a door onto it.
What? It's not a real door?
That's right. I painted it on there to make it feel like you could pass through into another world. Sorry I made you panic. It's not much of an apology, but please take this.
Really? Thanks, I guess.
Who would want a door like that? One that you can take into another world! You know, I have this nagging feeling I might manage it someday.
I haven't seen you people before. Are you outsiders? What with the earthquakes and meteors? I'm starting to wonder if it really is the end of the world. What a depressing thought. Terrible times indeed.
Welcome to my shop of tranquility and rest. How may I help you today? Thank you.
Oh, what's the matter? You look lonely. Have you lost your owner? Poor thing.
I guess it's been about a week now since he washed up on shore. Poor spiky-haired young fellow.
Aye, it was pretty sad. It's kind of strange, though. Holding on to that enormous sword. Maybe this is a bad omen. If you know what I mean.
What? Wait a minute! What did you just say? Excuse me, that young man you were talking about.
A villager found him on the coast up ahead. About a week ago, I think.
Poor kid. I bet he drifted in from somewhere really far away.
Cloud! It must be! It's Cloud!
Bingo!
We found him at last.
Where is he? Is he safe? Where is he?
Aye, he's up ahead, at the clinic.
He's alive! Cloud! Cloud's alive! Cloud!
Hey, wait up!
Cloud?
Oh my. The way you ran in, I thought Meteor was about to crash down or something.
I'm sorry, but I heard a friend of mine is being treated here.
A friend? Oh, the young man. Your friend is in the next room, but I must warn you,
Here? Excuse me. Cloud? Cloud, I'm so glad you're okay. Cloud? What's wrong? Cloud? Cloud! What's happened to you?
Mako poisoning. A severe case, I'm sorry to say. It appears that this young man has been exposed to extreme levels of Mako energy for a prolonged period of time. It's unlikely that he has any idea who or where he is. Poor fellow. He probably can't even hear you. His mind is elsewhere. Someplace far away, where no one's ever been. All alone.
No! You're kidding, right?
Cloud!
Shall we excuse ourselves a moment? Let's wait outside.
Why did this have to happen? Please, Cloud, answer me. Tell me you can see me. That you can hear me. Please. I made it this far. I want to believe the memories we share are real. This can't be happening. It's just too cruel. Oh, Cloud.
Hey, Doc. Is Cloud going to be okay? Will he get better?
As I said, he has Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case this bad. Mako energy holds a vast amount of knowledge and it all poured into his head in an instant. An ordinary person wouldn't have stood a chance. It's a miracle he's still alive.
I mean, he fell headfirst into the life stream.
But remember, a glimmer of hope can be found anywhere. You mustn't give up. If you lose all hope, you'll have nothing left to live for.
Yeah, that's right. Besides, we're here for him. He's just gotta get better. You okay, Tifa?
Yeah, sorry I made you worry. There's something I need to tell you. This might be obvious, but I want to stay by his side.
Yeah, you gotta be true to yourself.
Trust your instincts.
I'm sorry. And now of all times.
No biggie. We'll pop in again later.
Attend to Cloud.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll head back to the High Wind.
What are we gonna do now? Well, there's gotta be something. And don't go telling me we have to wait for Cloud to get better.
I've got some info.
Oh, so you moved up to counter-spying, eh?
I turned my back on Shinra long ago. Both Kyahaha and Kyahaha are up to something. Want to eavesdrop?
No then.
We're faced with two pressing issues. One, the destruction of Meteor. Two, removing the barrier surrounding the Great Crater and defeating Sephiroth. Any thoughts as to our strategy?
Yeah. We've solved problem one. Meteor will soon be history. The plan's already in motion. We're currently in the process of recovering huge materia from each region.
Huge materia is a special type of highly condensed materia. It's compressed and formed inside Mako reactors. The energy contained is around 330 times that of normal materia. How about that? We'll gather up all the huge materias and then ram them into Meteor. There'll be an enormous explosion. Meteor will be quite literally blown to bits.
You're going to ram Meteor, but do we have the technology?
First things first, we've still got to retrieve the huge materia from each area.
We've recovered one from Nibelheim. Only Coral and Fort Condor remain. I've already dispatched troops to Coral. Yeah. Corel? What more can they do to Corel?
Huge materia. It's materia that's literally huge in size. I've heard about it. I got told that if you bring normal materia close enough to it, something incredible can happen. And since we're going to need the power of materia,
we can't let any of the huge materia fall into Shinra's hands. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him some. He'll get the shock of his life.
Oh, so what's all this then, Barret? After everything that's happened, you want Cloud back too, eh?
Hey, I ain't never had no problem with him. Thing is, every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me, is what I used to say. But I ain't cut out to be no leader no more. See, I never got that till recently. So that just leaves...
What? What's going on?
You're our new leader.
Pain in the ass. Forget it.
To continue the fight, we need you and the High Wind. This is the ship that'll save the planet. And who's running it? You are. That's why you're our leader. 'Cause no one else can do it.
The ship that'll save the planet, huh? That sounds like the stuff of legends to me. I just felt it right there. I'm the man. Damn right I'll do it.
Well, let's get down to business. The operation room's waiting for you.
Yeah!
Yo, Sid! When you're ready,
Help with the coral reactor. Come on, Mr. Leader. Hurry it up.
Sid? Taking orders?
Hello, Captain. Hello, Cap. Your order?
All right, we leaving? Hoo-ah! We're off!
Is something bad about to happen? Is everything going to be alright? I'm not too concerned myself. I've lived my life. It's my son I'm thinking of. He lives in a city far away with his wife and with kiddies. I really hope they're okay. Hold on a sec. Did you just take something?
No, Crap. It belongs to the great Sid now. I'll make good use of it.
An old ball. I like that. You keep it.
Hey, thanks, Gramps.
Some Shinra soldiers rolled up saying they'd come retrieve a huge materia. Maybe they're thinking of bringing it here by coal train from the Corel Mako reactor.
What do you want?
Any
The ropeway station's down that road on the left. It'll take you to the Gold Saucer. Don't concern us poor folks, though.
Some Shinra soldiers rolled up saying they'd come retrieve a huge materia. Maybe they're thinking of bringing it here by coal train from the Corel Mako reactor.
You! That was a close one.
Oh, wait!
Whoa! Looks like they're taking off with the huge materia in that train! it, now two. You let me handle this. Hey, hey, hey!
Impressive. He's able to drive this also?
Actually, I ain't got a clue.
Wait, what?
Hey, don't worry. It's not my nature to give up. Let's see. There are two levers. Left and right. I get it. All I have to do is alternate the levers up and down. Judging from the enemy speed, I'd say they're about 10 minutes from North Corel. We're gonna have to fly. Hold on tight! Time to abandon ship!
What the?
All right. Hand over to Huge Shit. You ain't guts taking on the great Sid. I won't forget you.
Forget the huge materia. What about us?
The
brakes.
I know that! Just shut up and sit tight! If this carries on, we'll crash right into North Korea! Well, if alternating the levers accelerates a train, then moving them up and down simultaneously should deploy the brakes.
Is it not the other way around?
Why the heck are we speeding?
Oh crap, I got it back to front! Okay, watch this!
You're screwing it up, you old fool!
Shit!
Did you stop that train? Shinra was about to destroy our lives all over again.
It may be a scrap heap, but it's still our home.
To hell with Meteor. We're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a big tunnel and hide from it. That's right! Hey kid, how about giving those people something for fighting Shinra?
I fished this rock out of the well. It looks awesome, doesn't it?
It must have been a horrific battle. You got scars all over. Talk to the guy running the inn. You can rest up free there for the day.
Is Meteor really going to crash down on us? Too young to die, I still have to remarry. This is a memento of my husband, but I want you to have it. Please do something about Meteor.
What meteor?
I wanted to live a little longer, but with meteor heading our way.
Our people have been in armed struggle for a long time. We've taken root here and vowed to keep on fighting. Whether you can spare the time, please, come lend us a hand. We don't want to be unreasonable. If you're busy with something, why don't you tend to that first? All right. Our people have been in. We've taken. Whether you. We don't want. All right. Take care. Our people have been. We've taken. Whether you can. We don't want to be. Great. Come on up and we'll brief you.
It's not every day you see people climbing up here. Listen, this is about to turn into a battlefield with Shinra. You best go back if you don't want to get involved.
The battlefield? Is that all you've got? Give us the rest.
Shinra, they're here too?
Explain.
Looks like you're also having problems with them. You came here after all. Will you hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Did you notice anything on the top of this mountain?
I saw a reactor. And was that a condor on top of it?
Well spotted. Yes, it's a reactor and a condor. It seems there's some sort of special materia in the reactor. And because there's a condor in the way, Shinra have rushed their army here to deal with it. The army's objective is to eliminate the condor and those living here, and to remove the materia from the reactor. The thing is, we don't have the resources to fight Shinra directly. That's why we hired mercenaries to help us. As a sponsor, you can assist us with money, or by fighting alongside us. What do you think? Will you join us in our struggle?
Well, when you put it like that, leave it to us. We'll think of something.
Excellent! We've scored the materia!
You've made the right decision.
Do your best.
So, the enemy's climbing the mountain. The target, the Mako reactor. To counter them, we set up traps and hire mercenaries. That's about all there is to it. Sadly, the village is broke. We want to fight, but without the funds, we haven't got a prayer. Costs around 400 gil to hire one mercenary. So hiring 20 mercenaries can cost as much as 8,000. To cut a long story short, we need your money to hire mercenaries, buy and set the traps, and to give out orders. We know we're asking a hell of a lot. We've sent our loved ones to another village and stayed behind to face the fire. Anyway, let's get right to it. If the enemy reaches this shack, you'll have to fend them off yourself in direct combat. It's a one-shot gamble, but you're all we've got. Do you have any questions?
Tell you to expand. That's enough. Anything else?
The first thing you need to do is station. Move the cars. If you're finished with the plan, at first, troops can. You can deploy units. If a unit press can't, Shinra dispatch. If you can't make, do you have any questions?
Tell you to expand. That's it.
Are you ready? This will settle things once and for all. There are more enemies out there than ever before. Now let's give it everything we've got. My god, they've broken through. It's all up to you now. Yes! We did it! That was terrific. Well done. Shinra... That light just now. The condor. The egg. Sorry, would you check on things outside for me? It's gone.
Thank you all. I really mean it. Thank you so much. I have nothing to offer, but feel free to stop by any time. Oh yes, I forgot.
Huh? What's up with this?
Now we're talking. This is what I call materia.
So, this is the materia.
The truth is, this is the materia that was inside the reactor.
And what the hell are we fighting for?
We weren't protecting the reactor at all. We were protecting the Condor. When the reactor was being built, they forced us to help. And that's how we knew what was inside. We knew this day would come. So after Shinra left, we sneaked in and took the materia. We didn't mean to deceive you, but I guess that's how it turned out.
Yeah, just forget about it. I mean, we're still alive, aren't we?
I see. Thanks for looking at it like that. We're very grateful.
We've been interfering a lot lately. Shinra's bound to be on high alert. How about we leave this for now and check up on the little fella? Yeah, but I'm also worried Tifa might have collapsed. Let's head down to Medea.
It's no use. He isn't getting any better. What should I do? What if he...
There. Coming.
What was that, Cloud? Hey, what the hell's going on? What the heck is this? Is a live stream bursting up from down below? Damn, this is bad.
Sid? What's wrong?
Nothing. Get Cloud back inside.
But
Don't you worry. Old Sid won't kick the bucket that easy.
Be careful.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Damn it, it's one of them freak weapons! Of all the times to show up! Bring it on, you son of a bitch! No tomorrow for you! Where do you think you're going?
Huh. The only art you have mastered is that of escape.
At least the live stream's back to normal.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! This is bad. The big current's gonna blow. Something way bigger than the last one's coming. Let's get out of here!
But what about Cloud and Tifa?
Oh, idiot! This is no time to worry about others. There's no telling when the stream will blow. Whoa! There's no time. Hurry! Tifa, Cloud, get the hell out of there!
This is bad! The tremors are getting worse! Hang on, Cloud. Doctor! Shouldn't we move outside?
Yes, it will be safer in an open area.
Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll take you somewhere safe.
No! The building can't take it! We have to hurry!
We're coming! Ready, Cloud? Let's go! Cloud! 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 No! Where am I? What's happened to me? Cloud? Where's Cloud? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear you. Wait a minute! I don't know anything about that! You're wrong! It wasn't me! I'd never do anything like that! No! Stop! Stay back! Somebody! Help! Please! Cloud, help me! Where am I? Cloud? What's happened, Cloud? Where in the world are we? Are we inside your dreams? Or is this your mind? You're searching, aren't you? Searching for yourself. I'll help you. We'll work together and get the real you back. But where do we start?
The gates of Nibelheim 5 years ago. Sephiroth and I passed under these gates, and that's how it all started.
So this leads to Nibelheim. Yeah, it's probably best that we start there. Let's take a look, Cloud. I I know it's not easy, but I'm here with you. Cloud, look! Here's the water tower. And the old guy's inn. The only truck in the village. It's been here since we were kids. This is the Nibelheim you remember. It's the same as my Nibelheim. So that makes this our Nibelheim, right? "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came here. Sephiroth and a young, cheerful person. Can you tell me again what happened?"
How does it feel?
5 years ago, that's when I saw the real
It's been a while
Sephiroth for
since
the
you were
first
back
time.
in your hometown, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know. I don't have a hometown.
Then where are your parents?
The hero Sephiroth,
My mother's name was Genova. She died giving birth to me.
the greatest soldier,
My father.
and your idol. But to tell you the truth, he came across as rather cold.
What am I saying? Now, move out.
I remember feeling this strong sense of foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been too afraid to say anything. I've been hiding it all along. But I won't this time. You weren't here. Cloud, you didn't come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, you know, but you never came. The 2 soldiers dispatched to Nibelheim were Sephiroth and someone else.
Now, move out.
You mean the member of Soldier who left for Nibelheim with Sephiroth wasn't me?
I'm not gonna say anymore. You have to find the answer yourself. If you can't, you'll... Take your time, Cloud. Slowly, little by little, okay?
You mean the member of Soldier who left for Nibelheim with Sephiroth wasn't me? That starry night by the water tower, the promise we made. What if it was all just made up?
Don't be impatient, Cloud. You have to stop chasing yourself if you want the answer. Try going back. Piece together all of those little memories. Slowly, little by little. Like the stars which filled the sky that night. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember. That's right, I was wearing those clothes. Yeah, and that's right too. You were pretty short back then. And cute. Sephiroth said that you created your memories by basing them on my stories. The starry night sky. You mentioned that first, I remember. The stars were so beautiful. We talked at the water tower, just you and I. That's why I kept believing you were the same Cloud. And I still do. I believe you're my Cloud, from Nibelheim. But you don't believe it. This memory isn't enough. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory is something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be wrong or become twisted. The memories that lie deep inside your heart are different. They tell the truth. If you were able to recall those memories, then... That's it! What about a memory that's connected with me? Rather than remembering something I said, why don't you say something and I'll see if I remember it? If I can, then the memory must be... Talk to me. About anything. A memory that's important to you. Come to think of it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I seem to remember it was a snap decision.
I was frustrated. I wanted to be noticed. I was sure that if I got stronger, I'd be respected.
You wanted to be noticed? By who?
Who? You know that already. By you.
By you.
That's who.
Me? Why?
Tifa, have you forgotten what happened back then?
You... I'm sorry, I have no idea.
No, it's all right. You were having a hard time. You had your hands full, so it's no surprise that you don't remember.
What about back then?
It's important to me. It may be a bitter memory, but it's still very important. Do you want to see it? Come on, hurry! Come on! Come on, hurry! Come on!
A promise under a... All those tender feelings that no one ever knew.
You know where this window leads, don't you? All right, let's go.
My room?
It was my first time there.
It was? Really?
Before that, I'd only ever looked up at it from the outside.
Hey, look! It's Cloud! You think he wants to come in?
So, that was the first time you came into my room? Yeah, it was. I remember. Even though we lived next door to each other, I never really knew you that well. Funny, I've always thought we were close. That we were close since childhood. But I don't remember us hanging out. My memory of you begins at the water tower, under the stars.
Always the same trio.
That's right.
I thought you were idiots.
What?
You would always burst into laughter at the smallest things.
But we were children!
I know. I was the idiot. I really wanted to play out with everyone, but you never asked me to join you. The more that went on, the more I thought I was different. Different from this bunch of immature kids. But maybe...
Just maybe, one of you might call out to me. I held on to that hope, so I kept hanging around nearby.
But I was too stubborn and rebellious, and I always felt so awkward around people. I was weak.
The night I asked you to meet me at the water tower, I thought... I thought you'd never show up, that you hated me.
Yeah, it was a bit sudden. I was surprised. But you know... While it's true we weren't that close, after you left the village, I thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how you were doing, if you'd managed to enlist with Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you.
Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll be so happy.
I will. Huh? Didn't something happen on this day? Something out of the ordinary?
This was the day.
Your mother, Thea.
Oh, the day Mom died.
I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain.
Mount Nebo is scary. People have died there.
The mountain that no one crosses alive.
Well, what about the dead? Did my mom cross the mountain? I'm gonna go see.
I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but I didn't make it in time. We both fell off that cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but...
Cloud! Why did you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies?
Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if I were strong like Sephiroth,
If I could just get stronger, even Tifa would have to notice me.
So that's how it was. I'm so sorry, Cloud. If only I'd remembered more clearly what happened back then, I could have done something sooner.
It's not your fault, Tifa. It's mine.
But that's when we were 8. Hey, I've got it. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories can't possibly be made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little bit longer. We're so close to finding the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim one more time. Wait. Where? Where are you going?
The reactor? To the Mako reactor.
The Mako reactor. 5 years ago.
Look! That isn't you!
Zach.
You remembered!
Zach.
That's right! It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then, where were you, Cloud? Did you see this?
I saw it.
My mom. Who? Tifa.
Are you?
The village. Give them back! I respected you. Admired you.
Cloud? So that's what happened. You were with me. You were watching over me. Yeah, I remember. So, that was you.
Hey, Cloud. If you aren't feeling well, why don't you lose the helmet?
Yeah. Yeah. This is me. I never made it into soldier. I told everyone I would before I left the village. I felt so ashamed. I didn't want anybody to see me.
How does it feel? It's been a while since you were back in your hometown, right?
You did come. You did keep your promise. You really did come when I was in a bind.
Sorry I didn't get there sooner.
Cloud, it's all right.
Did you honestly think the likes of you could?
Sephiroth. Finish him. Sephiroth!
Don't push your luck. It can't be.
Cloud.
I have to say goodbye now, so we can meet again.
Tifa.
Oh, Cloud! It's really you!
Hello, Tifa. We meet again. At last.
You stupid jerk! You had us all worried sick! Cloud, are you alright?
There. Voices.
Oh yeah, we're in the live stream. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone.
Yeah. We'll go back together.
Hey, you alright? Tifa!
Barret, I came back. What about Cloud? Is he alright?
Yeah, don't worry about him. He's tough, that one.
Barret, I found the real Cloud when I was in the live stream. Well, it wasn't me that found him. Cloud. He did it all on his own.
Yeah, I shouldn't have doubted him. He gave in to you, though. You're one hell of a woman.
I guess people have so many things pent up inside. So many things that are forgotten. Strange, isn't it?
Yo, Tifa! Snap out of it! Tifa!
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know what else to say.
It's okay, Cloud. All you've been doing lately is apologizing.
I never was in Soldier. The events from 5 years ago, all that stuff about Soldier, it was just an illusion that I created. By the time I left my village, I'd boasted to everyone about becoming a hero. But in the end, I wasn't good enough to make it. I was so ashamed and weak. Then I heard my best friend Zack talking about himself. I mixed his life with my own and created a fantasy. I've been trapped in it until now.
An illusion? Sure had me fooled.
Physically, I'm very similar to a soldier. Hojo's Sephiroth copies are nothing special. The process that was used to create them is almost identical to the ones that were used to create soldiers. The only difference was that the subjects involved were weak-willed. You see, those who are a good prospect for soldier aren't just bathed in Mako. Their bodies are actually injected with Jenova cells. For better or worse, only the strong-willed are chosen. It has nothing to do with Jenova's reunion either. It's just that if the process is used on someone who's weak-willed, like me, they lose themselves. A man born from Jenova's cells, Sephiroth's will, and his own weaknesses. That's the Cloud that you all knew. I was merely an inhabitant of my own illusionary world, but I don't need illusions anymore. It's time to stop living a lie and start being myself.
You mean the little stubborn, rebellious Cloud, right?
Ha! Some change that is.
Cloud, what are your plans? I hope you're not thinking of leaving.
I'm the reason Meteor is hurtling towards us. If there's anything I could do to change that, I'll do it.
Yeah. So you're gonna carry on fighting for the planet? Lapdog?
Though I might need to be put on a tight leash.
'Cause it's your skinny ass and he's watching.
What? I don't get it.
There ain't no getting off of this train we're on.
Cloud.
Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm kind of weak myself, so I know how you feel. No one knows when the fighting will begin, so let's get ready.
Listen here, Cloud. We're in the middle of a huge materia mission. Excuse me. I didn't want to rush you or anything, but there's still the undersea Mako reactor in Junon. As far as I know, that's the only one left. How about we head out there?
Do you want to leave?
Should I play on it? Why not? Now, how did it go? Oh, that's right. I've heard that melody somewhere before.
I have the sheet music for that. Huh? What's this? There's something here, in between the sheets.
Tifa, what has happened to our village? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember clearly. I tried to save those still free of the flames, but I couldn't muster the strength. Burning with rage, I headed to the Mako reactor to kill Sephiroth. He was nowhere to be found. In his place, I found you, Tifa, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. Inside the reactor, there were others still breathing, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall that the one giving orders was a scientist named Hojo. He ordered the soldiers to round up all those who had survived for the experiments. I have no idea what kind of experiments he had in mind, but I wasn't about to hand over my dearest student. I carried you on my shoulders, down the mountain and out of the village. Along the way, I used the cure spell on you many times. I then departed from Midgard to find you a doctor who could treat you. I don't like that city at all, but my magic wasn't helping. I left you in Midgard with a doctor I could trust, and set off again on my travels. I was worried about you, but I'm not the kind of person who stays in one place for too long. Have you fully recovered? Are you feeling better? How many years have passed since then, I wonder? I've returned to the village, but what I see here shocks me. The whole place is back to normal, except for some odd-looking people in black cloaks loitering around. The village reeks of Shinra, but I don't intend to go after them. You may think that I'm running away, but the truth is, I'm tired of being caught up in their silly little affairs. Well, Tifa, I will have to leave now before whoever lives here gets back. I don't have much time. I feel sure that you'll find this letter, and with that certainty, I have hidden a gift here for you. I think it would come in handy. Although I would very much like to give it to you in person, having one of my students see me all frail and weak is too much to bear. I can't even jump anymore. I pray that you will continue to refine the techniques I've taught you. Take care, my most beloved student, Zangen.
Here you go. Food.
Hey! Put this on. It smells a little, but it'll have to do. Hey, you look pretty good in it. Right. Hey, old man. We at Midgar yet?
Shut up! You're lucky I even gave you a ride.
What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? I've got an idea. I can pull a few favors. Oh wait, those girls still live with their parents. Guess that's out. Yep, change of plan. No matter what I do, I'll be needing some money first. Maybe I should start a business. Hey, Cloud. Think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old man. What do you think?
What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? You youngins should try everything. You gotta confront challenges at your age. Go out and find your own path.
Try everything? Is that all you got? Ah. That's right. I'm a lot smarter and more skilled than any other guys, aren't I? That settles it. I will try everything. I'm gonna be a jack of all trades. Yeah.
Hey! Did you hear
Thanks,
a word
Pop.
I said?
Yep. A jack of all trades. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff. As long as I get paid, I'll do it. I'm gonna be rich! So, Cloud, what about you?
No, wait! You got it all wrong!
Just kidding. I wouldn't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Jacks of all trades, Cloud. That's what we'll be. Understand, Cloud?
Hey, what about this one?
Forget it! Just leave him!
for good.
All right. I'll lend you some of my staff. Show them. Press switch to move staff into position.
Ready.
The bomb can be detonated underground by pressing switch. Each staff member will calculate the tremors and look in the direction of the buried item. Move to the excavation area. All right, we'll dig in that area.
That's odd. Where's my key? Did I drop it somewhere? Maybe during that excavation tour.
They're so pretty.
guy from the pipe went off somewhere, stumbling as he went. He was muttering, "Reunion starting." I wonder what the heck that means.
Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you not to open other people's freezer? Just when I made enough to get out of here. Now it doesn't matter where I go.
I've stopped looking up or down. From now on, I'm going to... What am I saying? There's more important things to be worrying about. Will everyone be alright?
Show me the cash, and you'll get your item.
Presenting the new tire, Pizza 2000. That's right, with Pizza 2000, everyone can improve their driving experience. From can openers to Mako reactors, the Shinra Company's only concern is to provide you with a life of comfort.
Where's Soldier? They do something about this!
No matter what happens, you gotta hold your ground and show no fear. That's how you become a man.
Well, what do we have here? You leave this to me. There, that ought to do it. All right, go on, give it a shot.
Sid, what did you do?
Don't get so worked up. You'll only add more wrinkles. Oh, something came out.
Hey people! Come! Hey people!
For great drinks and a great time, stop by the Turtle Lounge.
If you want to use...
Alright.
Hey, hurry up and get in.
may be imagining things, but isn't there something missing?
All right, men, let's show them how hard we trained! Company, charge! Hey, that leads to the reactor! Stop!
Well, how about the last one standing gets to take her out?
Alright, you're on. But what if both of
Whoa! Don't even go there.
My blood's boiling.
Hey, come on, back to work.
Didn't get enough sleep.
For Junon!
You're that bastard Cloud!
You're not getting the huge materia!
They're after the huge materia!
The huge materia!
A claw crane!
We were too late.
Are we in time?
What are you doing, eh? Help out! Cloud!
I refuse.
Nope, sorry. I hate manual labor.
Either hand it over, or we'll take it from you. Which way do you want it?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to play with you today. My priority is the huge materia.
Finish it! Damn! The submarine! The huge materia!
All is not lost. We still have time.
That voice! You! How could you?
No pulling punches!
Shinra Squad 501 will not let you take this submarine!
Want the sub? Well, come and get it!
Sir? Maybe we shouldn't piss them off?
This is terrible!
There's no escape. I don't want to die.
There's still so much that I've got to do. I never even did that special victory pose in battle.
All right then, make this your first victory. Show them what you're made of.
Yes, sir.
Begin the final training.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Echo, fast! Let's do this shit! Charge!
Take them prisoner. Someone, please. I just can't take it anymore. Lack of space, the shaking, the engine.
I can't. I give up.
It's moving. Machines are not my forte. I recommend that you take over.
That's more like it. No sweat. Just leave it to me. Now what? Alright, here it is. Submarine Manual Beginner's Edition. Main controls. Press menu to advance. Cancel to retreat. Switch to shoot a torpedo. Down to ascend. Up to descend. Left turns left. Right turns right. So we're after the Red Leader submarine carrying the huge materia. It's currently being escorted by a Shinra fleet off the coast of Junon. A great number of sea mines have also been deployed. The seabed can only be analyzed by Shinra's special sonar. Enemy submarines outside the sonar range are undetectable. Lock on to enemy submarines by centering them in your view screen. Then fire torpedoes with switch. Mines are displayed on top of the fluctuating columns of light on the view screen. They will inflict heavy damage if disturbed, so be careful. And of course our objective is to sink the Red Leader submarine carrying the huge materia. But the time limit to do that is 10 minutes. Hints, interesting. Number 1, center the enemy in your view screen. Number 2, when you are locked on, fire torpedoes. Number 3, concentrate attacks on the Red Leader submarine. Number 4, if you lose track of the enemy, use page down to search with radar. Now what? Sit. Preparations complete. This switch here? We did it! The huge materia should have sunk to the bottom of the sea with the submarine. Let's go and search for it.
All units, do you copy? All units, do you copy?
Must be from Shinra.
Unit 2, please respond.
I feel sick. They mean us.
Okay, I'll do my best. This is Unit 2. Everything is normal.
Roger. We are sending your new orders. Return to the dock at Junon immediately. The huge materia is to be dispatched from the airport. Those with no further orders will be assigned to guard duty. That is all. Over and out.
Junon Airport. We can make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're surfacing.
From the ocean to the sky. It's been a busy day.
How to drive a submarine. Press the Confirm button to get on or move forward. Press the Cancel button to get off or to submerge or float. Players can get on and off in bays like this one.
So this is the sub we sank. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
Huge material recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained.
What a relief. Looks like some kind of key. It's really old.
Analysis complete. Exact date of origin unknown. Estimated to be several thousand years old.
Several thousand years. The ancients?
Sephiroth.
That voice. It can't be. Lucrezia. Is that you?
Vincent?
Lucrezia!
Stay back!
I won't allow it. Experiment.
She and I are both.
This body is my punish. I, Professor Gast, even Lucrezia. I could only watch. That is my sin. Lucrezia, you're alive.
I had to leave. I was too ashamed to be around anyone. I just wanted to die. But the Genova in me, it wouldn't let me. Lately, I dream often of Sephiroth, my darling child. I was never able to hold him, not even once. I have not held my own child. I cannot even call myself a mother, and that is my punishment. No! Stay away! Vincent, please, tell me.
What?
Sephiroth, is he still alive? I was told that he died 5 years ago, yet I see him frequently in my dreams. And much like myself, I know that he cannot succumb to death so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me.
Lucrezia, Sephiroth is dead. Lucrezia.
This is a Guernica-class Shinra airship. I wonder how it ended up down here.
Turks?
Again?
Our destinies are linked of late, eh? This airship is packed with materia and hardware, developed solely to combat Sephiroth.
But it was attacked by a weapon and sent to the bottom of the sea.
We can't allow you to get your hands on all the goodies here. We'll be the ones that defeat Sephiroth. So, I guess this'll be your final resting place. Yeah.
We can't let you get in our way.
guys are pretty tough.
So, this airship holds Shinra's latest weapons. Is this the cargo hold? What is this place? There's even a Mako generator. Maybe some kind of research facility? What a mess.